This motorhome is an Adria Compact. It is the Compact Supreme DL, and this thing here is going to cost, there you go, 84,160 euros. And it's some base details of it. So you can put it on 3,650, but 3.5 tons, fair enough. But ready to go, 2,900, pretty good. So it gives 600 kilos of payload. 7 meters, 212, 278. Now, 212 centimeters is a great width for those of us who don't like driving wide vehicles. Those of us who are frightened when we go down the motorway and the lanes have been narrowed for whatever reason. So now I need to point out that the carpet wouldn't normally be here, but if you bought one and asked for it, they would be only too pleased to give it to you, I imagine. Anyway, so let's make this shower a bit. Oh, this is, sorry, oh, did that wrong. Now the problem with this is, in my opinion, you've got to make the shower like that. I like to have the whole thing open. Must be that most people don't want to get the toilet seat wet, but the problem is, of course, to have to get the shower in like that, then you need to pull this out here. So that's the problem. That's the problem there. This has got two drainage holes, and they're small ones, which is unfortunate. However, so they are some distance apart, so one hopes that it doesn't hold water inside. A bit of storage up there. Now this has got a German layout in the back. It does have, though, a fair amount of storage in it. We have a drawer here. Not a drawer, what do you call it? Wardrobe. And here as well. And that is a drawer. And you can see down there, you've got your way into the garage. Here we have this bit here. When this comes out, like that. Oh, that's nice and easy. Oh, well done, Adria. That wasn't that easy to make the German layout. Look, isn't that? Oh, that was really good. Let's hope that this thing here now fits. Oh yeah, that was a well-made German layout. Oh, that's a real positive, actually. So good. And through here, we've got even more storage. And right now, the rear, I think this is quite bright and airy. Don't know what this is here for. Probably another vehicle. And we've got a nice big skylight up there, and windows at either side. Now that meets my mark of approval too. Here we have the fridge. Thetford fridge, three-way fridge. It means it uses gas. The advantage of gas is that it doesn't make much of a noise. I have to. You don't seem to get it as cold as you do it with electricity, in my opinion. When you're moving, then it works off 12 volt. Now this has got a Thetford oven, which will please viewers in the United Kingdom. And look at how big it is as well. Look, it's quite a big one. You probably get a chicken in there, actually. And down here, a nice big drawer. And here as well. Oh, they are nice drawers. You know what? I was in a vehicle earlier today, €225,000 Hymer motorhome, and the drawers were nowhere near as nice as they are here. And there's your gas controls, easy to get to. Right, sink. I think the sink unit actually is very cooking unit. I like this. That water and things can easily, it'll come over down here and splash down here. I was giving my cooker its biannual clean today, and did notice the problem. Unfortunately, mine I've got a little I've got a drainage thing, so I get the water out. But that's great in my opinion. And okay, the sink isn't particularly deep, but it's what van does have one. What I don't like though is I want a bigger thing there, because if not, everything gets stuck down it. Right, let's have a look here. Nice spot of backlight there. In here we've got a large amount of space as well, and folding table, which I'll take out if I can. I can't, so I'll put this down here. Rather heavy. Now the problem with the face-to-face is, of course, that it's face-to-face. And let's have a look under here. This part here will actually come out, and you've got the belt. It will actually allow for forward facing. I have my doubts though about the use of things like that. Right, positive side, wonderful skylight up here, absolutely brilliant. So stacks of light is actually going to come in through here. Now let's go on around the outside. The noise in the background is a press conference with some applause. 84,000 euros. It's got a number of features I do appreciate. I think you only get 150 kilos in here. I'm not a fan of Adria on the whole. I'd have to say this though, in my opinion, I mean it's very difficult to say now because I mean prices just gone through the roof, but I think for that money you could find something a little bit nicer. I think you can still find a Malibu motorhome, for example, but it does have this really compact size. I like the general layout, but but you know, so I can't say it's overpriced because nothing's overpriced. When one has to wait a year plus to get a vehicle, then you can't say that the vehicle is overpriced at all. Why don't I'll just have a walk around, just show you what else is going on here right now. This is the professionals' day. We've got this press conference saying how wonderful they are. They said that their factory is the biggest in Europe, at least, or maybe they said one of the biggest. But one thing about Adria is that in 2022, sales are forecast to drop over 2021, and we can only assume that this is due to supply difficulties, not the difficulty in finding clients.
Integrated motorhome on Mercedes chassis. Next to that, we add 4 new layouts as per Matrix Supreme on Mercedes as well. And then there was a generation change of Ferrari cells from the Fiat, so our alcohol, we had a new interior.
So there you have the Adria Compact. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you found that interesting. If you did, then you might want to subscribe, and if you didn't, then you won't want to subscribe. Hey, let's finish from the other side. That looks a bit more exciting. So, all the best from me in Düsseldorf.
Families, you see that our